that I should miss, like as far as walking on it?
Don't walk here. And don't walk out there. I'm trying to get the ram set and put a couple in so we can walk on it.
One of these things.
Okay. You have the screws and the bit?
I gave those back to Pablo.
Okay. Well, no, the
That's what I'm going with.
screws, the other screws.
Baby, welcome to the party. Huh? Yeah, we're going back.
It's for the screws. You know what I'm saying? To put them in. All right. You're good. He's grabbing it. Well, yeah. I want you to do all the screws in the middle.
I hope you do it real quick.
What happens if the bits bust on me again?
We're just getting the screws for now. The bits for the screws so we can get the center 10. We can at least walk on it to be safe that way. And then we'll worry about the other ones. Mike's going to get bits. He's getting some extra bits.
I hate that hill.
Thanks, Robert.
These are the ones I have on.
Oh yeah, shit! I meant the bits to drive it. To drive the screws. What brand are these?
Oh,
These expensive ones?
nah, don't worry about it.
That looks like it is.
Oh, probably one of the roofers.
Oh yeah, bro. One set it. How far are we doing this tin metal for? Just overhanging? And we're gonna do all this rebar, right? Alright.
Last time I was here.
Right here.
Yeah, we gotta go over there. You can set it down. I'll come back and cut it. We gotta slide it over. Yeah, you gotta, like what we just did. Watch out, Mike. I think so. Yeah, because we got. Yeah, I can have Mike grab another sheet. We got to finish that run. But yeah, I'll just tell Mike to get one more.
Then we'll just cut it. That way, just cut it. That way, you can use it for that end over there.
No, I'm just gonna get a solid piece.
Okay.
Where the two sheets overlap. This is a stitch fastener that you call that. Just on the ridge.
How long have you been here, bud?
Not long enough.
Second day, I think. Third day. Go to the Go ahead, push that one in. All right, you know what? Let me cut that one. Let me mark that real quick. Just cut it all the way down. Drill me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have Mike bring one. Okay, we just put that back here.
We'll take this shit off. Bro.
Yeah, we ain't got it.
Careful.
Got it. This way? Where you want it? Is that good?
Esta línea ahí, maestro. Esta línea.
You don't want to cut those before you
Esta
cut them
línea
down?
ahí.
I can do a string line and cut them. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a string line and cut them. Fine like that, dude. We're on concrete.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Or how's the?
I was just gonna mark them underneath, and that way get them off and cut them.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that. Or I was gonna lay them out and do a string line, and snap it, and then fucking cut
Whatever. However you. Let me get the string
We're
line.
already there.
Let me get the string line.
I'm ready.
It's going from there up. Like that column? So yeah, we should be good after that. I think so.
Yeah, it goes out there.
Alright, I'm missing one plate, Mike. I'm missing one plate. I got a plate right there. Yeah, I dug it up over here, so let's look under some wood. Got right here. I could, you know, it can stuff. And we'll get it wherever we need it up there, and I'll weld it down here so I can get a head start. Because if you look at that one, you know, we'll be able to angle it as long as my plate's lined up on the column. It'll look right, look good. And we'll adjust it up there, do what we need to do. So that means, all right, top outer corners are going like so. So this plate needs to go like so. Double check that. Should be alright. A little tappy tap. Yeah. Okay. Hey Mike, you see a hammer? Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Exercise from hell going up downhill up down those steps. Woo.
Make sure that plate will fit in the top. Oh, sorry, he's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So
Is there anything we can do to make it more comfortable?
we can slide that piece of plywood, and you can lay down on that plywood out there and hold that column.
So you want me to hold it up here?
Yeah, and I should be able to get a tack over here. I just want it touching up top first.
Okay.
And it's going to be on the outside.
So lay out like this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll feed it up to you. And dude, it shouldn't take me long to tack it down here. And then if I get it tacked down here, Mike, it'll be pretty solid. That column will be able to hold out there. You know, as long as I get it welded down here, it should stay like that. It'll flex a little bit, but we'll be okay. Are you comfortable with that? Or?
I'll try. I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Right there is my ladder I've been using. And then I go down this 2x4. There is a 2x10 right there that I go down. Mike, he's a brave man. Hey, I know you don't want to do this. I don't either. Just get a little tie off. Are you okay, Mike? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to Sorry I'm making you do this.
Yeah, I might need some. Okay.
This one?
Yeah, switch it over.
That's close.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get it to you on this side of the wood. Here, I got it.
So about setting it on that steel there. Just setting it there where you can get it past the wood.
Okay. Hey, you wanna do me a favor? I'm gonna toss you this plate real quick. See if it fits. Hey, I want to see if this plate will fit real quick, Mike. Hang on. You might have to beat some slag out of it. Awesome. God damn.
Like, see if that'll go up in there. Can you push it up in there?
God
I can't
damn.
reach it.
I mean, gosh, dang.
Let me push out there. Let's go.
Gosh, dog.
This is ripping my guts angle iron. Oh, God, I can't hold it. Okay. In it. Just up in there. There it goes.
Too big? Too small?
Drain it, plenty.
Here, see? Here, this one will go. Try this one. Hey, senor. Take it out. Try that one. Other end. Other end. There you go. Now go up. Turn. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah, it'll go. It was gonna go. There it is. Here.
You need it.
Hammer.
Let me light. The hole need more. Need a little more.
A little more.
It's too short.
Okay.
That maybe 3 more.
Alrighty.
Hammer.
You got grinder around here? You're right here. I want to get this one down here. Can you help me? Yeah, if you just hit it in. Hit that with the hammer. Awesome. God damn, boy. Get that to him, and then this is coming to you. We're gonna get the bottom one first. Hang on.
First, wait. I'll hold it.
Okay. You ready?
You got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay.
So I gotta go past and down. All right, can you straighten it?
Wait.
You got it?
Got it?
Okay.
Do it.
Hang on. Hang on, I gotta straighten it. Right there. Are you touching up there?
Yeah.
Can we line it up at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up.
Don't come me. God damn.
Oh, that's too much.
No, I'm not gonna get on it. I'll just reach out and tap. Okay, you gotta go up with it, Mike.
Up with this.
Yeah, up with the bracket, and you gotta line it up.
My problem is that I'm leaning on my fucking angle.
I got you.
How's that?
Come my way a little bit.
That's as far as
Can you
it'll
move?
go against that other feed.
All right, hang on.
That's as close as
Well,
you
their
get.
feet right here.
I can get them in. They're right there. Sketchy. It's a lot of fun.
Took it for the team. Bandages for the week. Hell yeah. I mean, my God, I took one there, I took one there. I don't know what the hell.
I'm having some complications here.
No, it's fixable though.
Dang it.
With fishing shirts and crab shirts.
You got it.
I got my hat that Fisher dye on it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we're at the lake. Come on.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
my
Well,
lake. Gotta
fit
hey, Devin, how you doing, buddy?
Devin's back.
All right, buddy.
How you been?
A few new tattoos and.
No new tattoos. Just same
Yeah.
shined up.
Well, hey, dude, we're gonna have to work those pounds off you, man. Look, you've been hanging out.
Yeah.
A little too many burritos.
Yeah.
A little too many tacos and not doing a whole lot of outside work. I guess we'll get there.
All right. Well, hey, man, we're gonna go because we got with this house, the new jobs. We got 22,000 square feet going in, residential, commercial. So that is some serious amount of work. And, Senior Lara is getting it, skinned in. Man, it just got bigger. You know, you think when you put the walls on it, you would feel like it'd be enclosed. You're walking around this place now. I'm just it has got that much bigger.
Well, especially from the road view, it really starts blowing up, you know. So
Yeah.
Hey, I talked to some rock guys I saw today. Yeah, they were doing a rock wall off of
Yeah.
71. Yeah, so I got his number.
Okay.
I've talked to him. He seems pretty cool, but he's got a lot of work. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna.
Well,
Get
what
him.
I'm trying to do is Pablo loves doing rock, so he tells me.
Yes.
And so I'm looking at trying them on a couple simple areas because I want to match that pattern.
Yeah.
And that starts right here. And so, you guys don't see it yet, but I'm about to become the plumbing electrical fool. I'm gonna plumb the sucker and do this electrical work in 4 days,
You are?
dude.
Dude, no. Okay, I got $1,000 on that.
Really? You want to bet?
I'll bet $1,000 you can wire this thing and plumb it in 4 days. You by yourself.
Oh, now there's conditions.
Oh, dang it.
So all the windows made it in a week early.
Nothing
Well, I mean,
wrong with
they're
them?
4 months late,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a week early from their new schedule. So,
Oh, well, there you go.
so the windows will be in tomorrow, but that means they can install them right now. I could have put the tie back on.
Sweet, nice.
I got a bid back for the welder. He's pretty darn reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good deal.
That front door, custom front door, is gonna be $4,200, which in the scheme of
Dude, that's really good.
front
Yeah,
doors,
people.
dude, that's not bad for
Yeah.
a custom 8. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
nice.
back door down below for sure is put sliding glass doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen the video. I'll put it on the.
On the wire.
So the thing is we either got to throw this away because what I want to do is keep back in front,
Okay.
and we'll have it. Probably get that mini bag. It's
Crazy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be done once we dig those trenches.
and then we cleared the pad, cleared for the pad for that new garage. Now we're just going to start putting a framework for our pad. So we've got Doug has got us 4 cement pours lined up over the next 3 weeks, and it's going to be this trench, which is going to be for our sewer, electrical, going to the main house. Then we've got the dock and some of the driveway around there. Then we've got the Franklin's garage to pour, and one more. Well, anyhow, we got lots coming up, so we're gonna be kind
Go ahead and
of.
clean up all this area here. So we're gonna finish taking coating up here. Continue going on this area over here.
So right now we're just gonna go ahead and start clearing up right here the area, so you can get up there.
Retaining wall in, get the base and the retaining wall in. We'll come around the backside and I'm gonna run some electrical conduit and stuff. We're gonna dump select fill on top of it, push whatever we need on top of it, grade this area right here. All this material that's left over is going up there in front of the front porch. I'm tired of buying fill after we just hauled stuff off, you know?
Yeah, we got done with it. All you need is just a little bit of fill just to smooth out the top, or, I mean, even if you needed to do that.
Right.
But yeah.
So this string line is based on this base, so we have to come 6 inches this way with our base. So I'm gonna run another string line starting here, and from here to roughly that power pole, it's gonna be level.
He's got a string finish.
Hey, Big Mike.
Big Mike uses power tools.
You know how to use one of those?
No.
That's right. They call him the boom stick.
This side.
Just against that back wall right there.
There's some sugar left. How far is that?
Working hard.
Aren't you a communist?
I ain't shit. Did I lift it up?
I think it looks pretty damn good, yeah.
You know, I think for my second day back, and me ain't doing anything for the past 3 months but sit on the couch and eat gummy worms and play Call of Duty. Hell, I think I'm doing pretty good coming back, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta make those lines shorter.
I liked it better last time when he used to, like, he'd talk and then he'd just fade away.
Yeah. We don't do that anymore.
Well, ideally, we'd have another foot of dirt here, you know, and we compact it, but is it really worth our time at this point in time? This amount of concrete is literally $100, $200. We may just dig this extra deep. Steps come on down. A bit more beneficial and stronger to have these steps, because this is all steps right here. There, let's get the plans up.
And you just want me to set it right there?
Well, I was just thinking dig it and put the dirt right here on their property, and then we'll use that to stake it back to. And they'll put the batter board line. And if you can leave that corner pin somehow.
Yeah, I can.
Right there at the end.
I can. I have it measured. I have that line on that side over there.
Yeah.
From there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. We'll dig this along here. We'll set the batter boards, and then I'll call out the city inspector just to make sure that she's happy with everything we got going on.
Okay.
So yeah.
And I measured that. That's exactly 5 feet. So because I pulled these all.
It's supposed to be 5'1".
Oh, okay.
It's the Sanchez's house, and we were putting a house right here. And what's cool about it is it's just like our current build. It's they have their own design and own lights and whatnot, but they're building the exact same pool, but it's flipped. And so we're doing the exact same scenario. We start with the pool beam, and then we get the pool foundation, and then the house foundation, and everything sits like the wedding cake. And the house is going to be split, so the garage will be up top, and we're doing a redesign right now based on a couple ideas I had. And the garage is going to be split from the main house and have an internal stairwell with an elevator, of course, because you got to have an elevator out here. So then stair step it down, and then because of this fall we have, there's an allocation for an underground wine room, and so it's gonna be a really cool design. And yeah, these two trees right here have to go, and we'll show you real quick there. But right here with these kind of dead looking mesquite trees, all these come out, and this is right in the center of the house, and you can kind of see as the slope falls off. And they've got a bunch of material that's been added over the years, just like our property. And so it'll be somewhat easy digging until we get down to the rock. Then once we do that, we'll put the pool foundation in. And if you can look this way, okay, you can see the water straight that way. Well, we put the pool infinity edge right there. We trim those oak trees way up and get all the dead and the gnarly stuff out. And they're gonna have an infinity edge right there overlooking towards that cul-de-sac of the lake. And then their house will be up higher, 16 feet again, because their foundation will be up here, and they'll be overlooking the lake. But all we got to do is trim those trees up, and they're gonna have a nice water view. So that's the plan on this design of this house. So we're hoping to start this in about a month.
Our objective is this morning is to get the lumber right there at the corner, those 2x6s. And get the batter boards and stuff right there, that entrance right there, clean this up. Once we get that done, we're gonna pull this trailer out and put it right there.
Okay.
Then we can start getting the lumber and batter boards. Right. All right, so I tell Pablo to come up. So once we get this done and Boone gets here, you and Pablo will go with him. All right.
You guys heading to Franklin, Robert?
We're gonna help Mike here, and then we're gonna head up to Franklin. We're gonna help him clean up here, and then after that, we'll form up over there at Franklin. Go careful.
Robert, I'm gonna put these here and then pull these down and do some stuff like that.
You wanna put them on this side over here?
Now I'm gonna go over a little bit.
We have to put another board on the end down there.
How's it going, Pablo?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, good morning. I got 100 more single gain boxes. I got 50 2-gain boxes and 10 3-gain boxes, and then I already have on site about 5 or 6, about 10 4-gain boxes. I set the first and second floors, but I had to skip over a couple because the 2-gain boxes I ran out of. And 4 months ago, they were sold out across the United States, and so I went and bought 50 of them today. So I'll be able to install those and set those. But I've also started working on the plumbing at the same time, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do the hard plumbing, the hard piping, the drain pipes. Then you do the PEX piping. Then you do electrical. I'm just setting boxes so that the boss in charge, the owner, can make sure they like the location of the switches. right through there, that angle. So we'll hand dig this down just a little bit, so you have a thicker concrete here, but that's your beam because you actually have structure sitting on it coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, Devin, do you know how to drive the Mini? Stay on the right side of the lane, and make sure you signal. Yeah, it goes really slow, and don't touch anything else that you don't know, just the pedals. Okay. Hey, Pablo. Hey, come over here. I'm gonna show you what we have to do. I imagine to hit everything. Okay. As it turns out, what we're doing here, we're putting in a 3x3 box, and then we're gonna take out that porch right there. Here's a 3x3 box, and then we're just gonna fill this thing full of concrete. Now that's gonna hold up a steel column. Now we gotta dig around this thing, actually getting down into rock right there, so we don't have to go much deeper, right? And it's really hard material. Devin is on his equipment for the first time.
When you take that off, I set boards right there so you can lay it down. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. You're good. Come down. Back out slowly. For the retaining wall. Then you'll have the retaining wall go up. It'll go that way, become the driveway. We'll have a little curb on top. Few inches. I think that protects us from being over a property line, you know, at all.
so that way we can't get in trouble.
This could be, when we pour the footing, this would be the edge of the rock lug right here. Then when we do the retaining wall, when we set the batter board on there, it'll be like 5 inches. And then that would be your rock
Yeah,
lug.
so what you're saying is the face of it will be, you know, a few inches.
Right here.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good, honestly. So what you're saying is it gets over here to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. But over here we really don't have a rock lug because it's so short under that dirt.
So we'd block that off on the end there,
Yeah.
make that like large curb,
Yeah.
and then when we set the batter board on there, after we pull that board up, we'll set the batter board on there, it'll make that rock lug, kind of like we did with the house.
It won't line up exactly.
It'll inset, yeah.
Inset in. That's okay. Let's do that. I like that idea. I promised them that I would make this look pretty because everybody's seeing it and they're driving up looking at it. I said everything on the back side of the hill is always 5 inches, 5.5.
5.5.
Can you get a little bit smaller?
Yeah.
Go 3.5? That's too small.
Be 4.5 with the batter board.
Small.
4.5. Let's do 4.5. 4.5?
5. Regular is 5.
Yeah.
5.
4.5 okay though?
4.5.
Quattro
No
y-
problema.
Medio? Quattro y
4 y
medio?
media. No
Is that
problem.
okay? No problem for you?
No.
Okay. Because the rock I buy, he said it was between 3 and 5. That'll be okay, right? Right.
Not quite true.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, and then our height on this, what are we gonna have it?
So this right here is perfect. So 6 foot right here.
Okay. See one like this? That's good enough, right? For support, okay?
So the bottom's good. The next one is 10 feet. 10 feet on it. 10 feet. 10 feet and a half. Doors. Windows. So I just got done talking to Miguel, and the problem is I've already ordered the windows, but when you look at what's happening at the windows, we have the way it was designed, it shows a big beam across there, and it covers up a great portion of the view. And so we're going to modify that and get a custom window in the center because it's such an awesome view, and we don't. There's a 4-foot beam across there. We're going to remove that and use it all glass, and then increase the width of that beam up top to make it 2 feet thick for the structure. And then the windows will fit that I ordered for there will now go up to there. So I have 8-foot windows there and a 10-foot window and then a 9-foot door. So when you stand down there on the second floor, which we'll do that real quick, is you're looking right at a wall. It's blocking the view. It's terrible. So we got to fix that. So you see what I'm talking about? You're standing down here in the kitchen and watch yourself, but look towards the lake, and you can see they put a kind of like a pony wall in there, and that pony wall is per plans, and instead of being a 1-foot beam and that being glass, there's now a 4.5-foot wall blocking the view, and so I'm going to have that modified to the pretty much to be level with the floor. So it'll be wall-to-wall glass instead of a 4.5 feet of a stucco that blocks our view. It's a good fix. Only come this camera, okay?
Hey Michael, you know, the other day I gave a shout out to my girls, and I gotta give a shout out to Abby, Jacob, and Zach, and of course Casey Coo, little butterfly. So there you are. I love you every day.